So, perception, fantasy. Now, fantasy is dangerous because people are not able to communicate in a way that the man or the woman or their spouse will understand without labeling them. Other sex is one.
Hold on, say that again. You may need to say it again.
Sexual fantasy is what you want to do. You wish you can do, but you don't know how to communicate it to your partner because you don't know you don't know how they will feel and you don't want to be labeled. And I say oral sex is one of them.
Yeah.
You don't want to be labeled. Because somebody has been labeled saying, and you're a child of God. Everyone will hear this one. Everyone will say, and you can pick a phone and just call. I married a spoiled husband, or I married a spoiled wife. So instead of them saying it, they keep quiet. So they will not enjoy their sexuality, they will not enjoy their sexual intercourse. I know sex is different from sexual intercourse. Sexual intercourse is a process. Sex is just come out, switch off, and come and go. Intercourse starts from what you say to the other person. How you prime the other person from morning. Oh, you're looking good. Oh, you look beautiful. Oh, you're nice. Those are the things that prepare the person for it's an intercourse. But if you want to have sex, go in, come out. Are you true? Bye, go. See you next week. So the incompatibility comes when they are not on the same level on this thing that I've mentioned. The level of information is different or divergent.
Yes, divergent.
Yes, can be divergent. And then their fantasies are hidden in both of them. They're not able to express it. So when one is trying to express the fantasy, the other says, no, this is weird. So instead of them sitting down to now get a professional who can break all the ices for them, they start to keep quiet. Especially women want to keep quiet because they are easy to label. Say, this woman, you know when a man and a woman comes for counseling, for example, I normally send a form ahead of time to know what the issues are because I know they will not talk. And they have to feed that form differently.
Yes.
Everybody will tick their own. So when I bring together, I will not look at them. The man can say, for example, our sex is 85%. The woman can say it is 0. And I can, what do you mean? 85, the same sex that people are having. The woman will say, as far as I'm concerned, we don't have sex. He just come in and go. He enjoys himself. So it is 0 on my side. But he has called himself 85%.
Yes.
Because give or take, the man will enjoy sex. Because he will release. And that will send signals to his body and he think it's okay. But what about the other person? Only few men are concerned about.
So this goes to tell me something, Pastor Jeff. It means that there is a whole lot of, even among married couple who think that their marriage is doing fantastically well, there is a whole lot of divide or maybe an imbalance in sexual satisfaction, except if people come to have conversations about it. They may live for a long period thinking that, we're doing very well in this aspect. After all, I get what I want. And you're just thinking that when I'm getting what I want, the other person is involved.
Because the person is not complaining.
Oh, wow.
If you marry a phlegmatic wife who would rather sweep everything under carpet than talk, you will think everything is okay. You can say, babe, are you okay? And you'll be okay, and you think it's okay. Until they get to counseling room, where you give them questionnaires, and she pours her mind there, and he pours his mind there, and not bring together. I've seen people say, no, we have a very fantastic sex. Madam, do you share that? I said, no, I don't know what he's talking about. The man say, but I say, have you ever asked me before? They're not saying, you are not talking. What will I talk?
So, now you bring me to maybe the climax of this conversation, or maybe what has been biting me as far as this conversation is concerned. So with all of these imbalances among married people, now, is it not okay for us to just then do it before we marry so that we establish that, okay, you and I have the same expectation, like a dress rehearsal? Is premarital sex okay? Because a lot of people who engage in it actually do it for the sake of trying to know. Yes, we're sampling. I remember one pastor said it's not pepper soup. You shouldn't taste it. So please, let's understand, is it now okay? Because from what you've said, sincerely, I feel really sorry, even for people who think their marriages are doing well. Because I feel like when the veil is removed, everyone will just be like glaring with their jaws down, because they will be like, I thought this thing was working. So is it okay now for us to just have premarital?
Let me speak as a pastor.
Yes, sir.
Premarital sex is not permitted in Christianity.
Yes, sir.
Now let me speak as Coach Jeff. Premarital sex is not permitted. Not that it's not permitted. You can do what you want. But me, I will tell you that sex is an appetite. You'll be hungry again. Sex is an appetite. You still be hungry. That same day you'll be hungry. Because it will digest. Now, the sex outside marriage is not the same as sex inside marriage. You can have sex outside marriage to prove a point, to try to entice the man, to try to do whatever. When it comes to marriage, sex is the most deceptive thing.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. When husband and wife are having quarrel, I warn them, if anyone that has gone through my counseling before, do not have sex when you're having conflict until you resolve it. You will think it's done. You said they call it make-up sex. It's more distracting thing. Because you will think all is okay. Meanwhile, you have not even opened layer 1 out of layer 20 of the challenges you have. And sex will suspend your brain. Completely.
Sex will
suspend your brain.
Wow, Pastor Jeff.
It will suspend completely. You not think you are okay. By day 2, 3, you are back to square zero. Now say, I thought we have finished it. What did we talk about? We did not. So, but you see, in premarital, you are still hoping to get married. The butterflies are still in your belly. You are not seeing clearly. See, marriage is like black market. I've said it before. Someone said, don't say it again. Marriage is black market. You are not sure what you are buying until you are inside it. In church or outside church or anywhere, marriage is black market. You know black market inside that jerrycan. And sometimes you look at it. Is this fuel good? You just buy. It's good. When you pour it, that's when you know. Because at that black market level, you are desperate. You just wanted the fuel. So when you don't even know, especially when sex comes in, people don't behave normally again because they know that, okay, this person loves sex. Let me be giving him now. But I found out that sex cannot hold any man, either outside marriage or inside marriage.
Oh, wow.
Because some people that have a wife and that satisfying them every day, they see have side chick, not even 1, not 2, 3, 4. And there was time I had to ask somebody. All this, she said her husband has 8 side chicks and she knows all of them. Wow. I said, please describe them to me. They were different sizes and some were even the same size. And there are some that are like her. So if the man is looking for slengo, maybe she married somebody that is on the gifted side. Then we now see one of the girlfriends even bigger than the wife. So what's he looking for? So it's not about what he's looking for now. It's the fact that sex cannot hold him. That's why some people are saying that men are polygamous in nature. I don't believe that. I don't believe that we are polygamous in nature. The thing that men are adventurous to a dangerous point. Men are adventurous to a dangerous point, especially when it comes to sex. You know, I say sex suspends the brain. That's why a man in the house will have sex with the house. You not look at the person, you not look at the wife at home. You not look at it and say, what is he looking for? It suspends the brain. So, discipline comes into this, either before marriage or after marriage. Because having sex in marriage is not even a guarantee that you're going to get married. I mean, before premarital sex is not a guarantee. It's not a guarantee. And if all you want is sex and you see a guy who can do this, give you everything, go. When you now marry, you find that sex is like less than 10% of everything in marriage. Yeah. It's less than, because by the time you are confronted with school fees, confronted with this person that you need to learn about, you are confronted with house rent, they even told you, if you